welcome to another episode of Project Ozone. So, the last episode I had to start over, and it still kind of really sucks, but I have done some amazing things in the meantime. I have not completely caught up. There's a few, I'll even show you, there's a few quests. I actually just completed this one. I haven't even claimed it yet. I literally just completed it. I was like, alright, we're getting really close. Let's everybody know. So, I'm just gonna get the reward back. I haven't lost a life yet, which is phenomenal. But I have completed all of these. This is gonna take about 5 seconds. I already have a mob grinder going. The iron chest. So we were kind of like right here-ish. We got to this point, so I have 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 that I need to catch up. But like I said, I will also do that off camera. So by the time I come back for the next episode, we will be completely caught up and ready to continue. So let me just actually before we before we do anything too crazy, I'm not gonna let you see all that just yet. Let's open up our reward bag real quick. Great wires. I hope that at some point we'll actually be able to get to use these. I'm leaving my head down because I don't want you guys to see everything that I've done until I'm ready. Let's get rid of those. Okay, so we're going to go to this corner. We're just going to slowly lift our heads up. Ta-da! So what we have going on here, this is a cherry tree. I haven't harvested it yet. So one of the quests, I think it might have been this one. No? The watering can? No? The juicer? So when I completed the juicer quest, I picked cherries because I knew that I could grow a cherry tree. If I combined the cherries, I'll actually show you how I did it real quick. If you grab a cherry and an oak sapling, and you go ahead and put them in your crafting table just next to each other, it doesn't really matter, it'll give you a cherry sapling. So now I have a cherry tree growing, which means I have food all the time. Anything else I can put in here while I'm here? No. Okay, so I used to have the tree in the middle, obviously, when it was time to start. Why is there gravel here? When it was time to start the wheat thing, I just, because it's a big spot with dirt that I knew had a bottom in the middle, I just turned it into a mini farm. And obviously while I was working on everything, all of my important, like my furnace and my crafting table and my very first chest, all that kind of stuff was in this general area because this is where everything was based around. So you can see the further I go out on my base here is basically the steps I took as I went. I haven't really grown it any. Actually, I think I started over here. As you can see, it's a little bit further on one side, not by much, but you can see that I've extended it twice, or once a portion, since I've built the mob grinder. So this is here. It's working pretty successfully. It has not blown up yet. Cross my fingers that it doesn't. I also, I've been killing mobs, obviously, and all my goodie bags and stuff I've been taking care of. But, while doing all of this, I got the same, mod on on my sword. So it gave me fiery again, which, like I said, I loved it the first time. I love it the second time. I'm very happy with it. It makes, so the issues I was having over here was that the creepers were seeing me and exploding. Well, oh, I need to empty out. I need to empty my pockets. Well, there's like nothing in here. Nothing I can actually empty. Nothing. Really isn't. So let's get rid of those for now. Yeah, the problem was that I wasn't able to kill the creepers fast enough because they would see me and then they would explode, and it obviously did not work. But because now I have this sword, it's actually been very useful. I've actually been able to kill them quite quickly, so that it just really hasn't been an issue at all. Which is good because I really don't want this blowing up. I had issues with that in the first one. I don't want issues with that in this one. So over here I have all of my barrels. I have yet, and I'm going to do it again, I'm going to put little covers over these two, so these will be strictly my dirt compost barrels, and those two will be my water barrels. This is my infinite water source. And then over here I have my sifting station. You can actually see the last piece of dust I put in there after I got my 16 redstone. So this is my, what is this thing? My crucible. I should actually, do I have any, I do have some, I do. Let's fill that back in. Hope we will get that going. And then over here I have my cobble gen. So that is, it's currently full with 64 stacks of 64. What else is new? So I have cobble for days. Now, you probably saw this a few times, and you're probably wondering what it was. I started this in the last one, and because I'm running back and forth on this a lot, trying to fill it in, I made a fenced area so that I don't fall off. But this is going to be my field. Hopefully I can get a grass seed so I can make a grass. If not, I'm hoping that I will get something that's silk touch so I can take a piece of grass block out of the middle here. Let me just make sure I don't get rid of them all. Yeah. So that I can make that all grass, and hopefully some animals will spawn in. That would be really nice. And I think over here, I kind of put this off to one side a little bit, because I think on, I've just lost where I was. I think on this side, where all of these guys are, I'm going to extend this out, and this is going to be, I'm going to move these chests, obviously, but this is going to be where the smeltery will be. So you get kind of like the crucible, the cobble gen, and the smeltery all in kind of the same area. It'll make sense. It'll look good. I'll be happy. So basically, actually, let's, while I have you guys, while I have you all here, let's take a peek at what I have to do now. An iron chest. I think this one was easy, right? Wasn't it just a chest surrounded by iron? Let me empty out my pockets really quick because I keep forgetting they are jam-packed. Look at all of this stuff I have collected. So you know how in the first season of this, I actually I don't know. I can't think. Yep, I still can't think. Oh, I actually cheated in the second diamond because I could not get one. This time around, I got the second diamond before that achievement was even available. It wasn't even available yet, and I got it. And I'm like, sweet, I'll take that. Can't complain about that one. So I need some wood, and I need to go get my iron. And, oh no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. But look at all this iron powder that I have. I think this might give us enough. I think it's just the 4, right? Yes. Let's go over here. Let's smelt some of that up. In the meantime, let's make a chesty poo. Get that chest. I'm going to double check the make sure I am correct. Yes. What is that? Copper chest? Okay. While we're waiting, because we do have that mob grinder thing, let's go. Oh, you know what I didn't do, I don't think? I don't know if I made this tall enough for Enderman to spawn in it. I don't know that I've killed any. So it honestly might not be big enough for Enderman, which sucks because then I'll never get the mob grinder achievement. Oh goodness, I gotta look into that. I might have to take it all apart. I want to say it's definitely 3 tall. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. And you can't tell from the outside. That can go in there, I guess, because it's a little bit Jimmy rigged, just a little bit, just so that I had it perfect and that things wouldn't spawn all over the place. Ooh, 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 ooh. What kind of? I don't even know. This is an uncommon. Getting all kinds of goodies here. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Maybe we'll have enough iron smelted. Let's go over here. So this chest down here is kind of my, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. I hope we find a use for this stuff. Because I really, some of this stuff, I don't even know if we'll need it or if it was just kind of random junk that it threw at us. This is like the naturey stuff, so like the seeds and the saplings and the food. And I put the juicer in there because what else are you going to use it with? I'm going to hold on to my bread because I like bread. It's actually toast, sorry. I like toast. I like that toast. That can go in there. Got some emeralds. How is this iron doing? We have 14. I think we have enough. Let's go over here. Put this guy in the middle. Put some iron around that. There we go. We got our iron chest, so that should be complete. Let's go back. Let's get one of these reward bags. Good to go. Now, I don't know what I have for gold. Let's double check and see what we have for gold. Because, wrong thing. Oh, so this chest right here is like tools and armor, that kind of stuff. That's what I put in there. Oops, oops. What do we have for gold? Glowstone, Alterus, zinc. We have 6 gold there. Do we have any up here? We got 4. So we have 2 pieces of gold, basically. That is clearly not enough. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more sifting to get some gold so we can do that one. But let's put this spiffy chest down right there. What else do we got? What else can we get done? Oh, this is complete. We can claim that. And it actually looks like we are on par with what we left off, except for the mob grinder, which I just have to kill a bunch of mobs. So that'll be complete by the time I see you guys again. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please press that thumbs up button. I know it's a short one, but it's because I'm trying to catch up, and I know you don't want to watch me build the... Well, I'll let you watch me build the smelter because you didn't get to watch me last time, but I'm going to gather all the materials on my own so that you don't have to watch that because it is pretty tedious. And I think you already watched bits and pieces of it anyways, and it's not necessary. So I'll work on gathering all those materials. I'll let you guys watch me build it because you didn't get to see it last time. But like I said, if you like this video, press that thumbs up button and let me know. Also, if you have any comments, tips, ideas, or if you just want to say hi, leave a comment in the comments below as well. And if you'd like to see more of this series, more of me, or anything like that, hit that subscribe button. My videos will be loaded onto your feed as soon as they're uploaded, which I like to do. It's pretty sporadic, but at least a few will be out each week. But thank you guys so much for watching.